Greetings YouTube. Today I'm going to give a brief review of the Life+Gear 9 LED flashlight. I picked this up for $5 on sale at Radio Shack recently. And it's a fairly standard aluminum bodied flashlight. A little bit of sculpting in here, to get a little knurling here to give it a grip. What I consider to be an absolutely useless lanyard. I mean, what are you going to use this for? I mean, I can like get 2 fingers in here. I don't know what the heck they thought that was. It's reasonably bright. It's nothing to write home about. It doesn't have a great deal of throw, but it's got a pretty decent bit of flood. Be useful to get in and out of a car. You know, looking for something on your porch or something like that. Look under the bed if you drop something, that kind of thing. I would not actually want to be depending a whole lot on my life for this particular flashlight. Now it has a single push button, a smooth surface, and it sits proud, and I don't like buttons that sit proud, I'll be honest. If you throw this into a bag, it's very easy for this to get hit, and it's going to very likely drain your battery. So when you need it, say if you know your life depends on it, it won't be working. So you've got the single button. Second press makes this red. Now, I'm not really sure why. I mean, it looks really bright here, but when you look at it like this, it isn't particularly bright, especially in a dark room. If you get really close, you could use this to read like a map or something in a car, which is good because, you know, with the red light, it's not going to destroy your night vision. But if you weren't really wanted it for reading, I think they would have just taken that center LED right there and made that the red one. That would have made a whole lot more sense to me because it would have been through a clear lens as opposed to this, you know, translucent but not transparent butt cap. And if you hit it a third time, it blinks. I guess in theory you could use this for a signal device, but I consider that to be a bit dubious because you essentially have to hold it unless you, like, you know, stick it on the top of your car or something, and I have no idea how long it's gonna last. It has a battery carrier inside which uses 3 AAA batteries, and as someone once said online with a very smart man, a battery carrier is just something else that can break. I prefer flashlights that just use batteries on their own without an additional battery carrier. Though the advantage of the AAAs is that they're very common, though not as common as AA's. So I mean, not a bad flashlight, but not something I'm going to want to keep around, particularly if my life depends on it.